See, let me drop this note. If you truly love yourself and you want a better life for yourself as a lady, you know what you are doing. See, these are the things that will guide you. There's no magic about this. Okay? But if you are a type that is too greedy and selfish, a type that is ignorant, that is not prudent, that is not wise, if you are not a clever girl, this will be meaningless to you. But if you know what you are doing, take this as a guide. You can replay this video and note them down. These are the secrets. So it's rare for you to see a man to just list everything, take his time and list all this down for you. Okay, as a secret. This is what you're supposed to pay for. So I'm so serious about this. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Daniel.T relationship. My name is Daniel, and in today's video I'm gonna teach you how to recognize the serious guy and the bad guys and the wrong guys. You know, just like one of my videos that I promised you guys, that I'll be telling you the secrets about guys, how you can differentiate the responsible one and irresponsible one. The guy that is ready, to take good care of you, to marry you, and the one that just want to take advantage of you. Okay? So now, if you know you are a serious lady that really know what you are doing, you really value your life, you value your dignity, you value your future, you don't want any man to just molest you, to despise you, to take you for granted, and you want a better life for yourself. This is a very great avenue for you to recognize the responsible guy and the one that is not irresponsible. So whenever you see any type of guy, you will know the category they belong to. So let's get started without further ado. I don't want to waste much of your time and my time as well, because I have enough things to do. So I have already listed some significant points here. Okay? The traits or the signs or the bad traits that if you see in this type of guys, you will know they are bad guys. Okay? They are fake ones. They are just a player. And the second part is, if you see this great trait, these great qualities in some guys, you should know that they are the right one. They are the serious one. Okay? They are the responsible guy that is ready for marriage, ready for serious relationship, that know what they are doing, that cherish their future, that they don't play around at all. So now let's get started. So let's start with the bad guys. Let's start with the players. Let's start with the motherfucking guys. Oh my god. See, it's not funny, seriously, because these guys think they are smart and they are not smart. So that's why you have to be smarter than them. So don't joke with your life. Your life is very, very precious and very, very important. The first bad trait that you will see that will symbolize a bad guy or a player is it will start changing. See, don't forget that I said the first thing you will know, or the first way to recognize them is their physical appearance. Okay, the way they communicate with you, the way they converse with you, and all. And I told you in that video that for you to recognize them is beyond physical appearance. Okay, it's beyond the first contact. So if you know you haven't watched the first video, go to the comment section below. I've posted it there. Go and watch it. It is a very mind-blowing video. Okay, so just like I said in that video, that knowing them through their physical appearance, through their utterances is not enough. Okay, so but this is the real deal. This is how you can know them significantly. Okay, so after having a encounter with them, after they've approached you and all, they've introduced themselves and you know little about them, this is what you should be watching. Okay, a bad guy or a player will surely change on the long run. Note that. See, there's no how woman being can pretend forever. Okay, there's no how a woman being can pretend forever. There will always be a change. Okay, if it's pretending about his personality, about his finances, about his job and all, believe it or not, with time it will start changing. The way he talks to you, the way he reacts, the way he pay attention to you, okay, the way he do things will surely be changing. The attention is given you before will change. If he's so caring before and he's a wrong guy, he's a player, with time you will start changing. So change is constant. When you see that this man starts changing, this guy just starts changing drastically without you doing anything, or with just little things you do, it changes, then you should know that there is a fire on the mountain. That's the first point. So the second point that I noted here is it won't be disciplined. That is it. For you to see a responsible man, a serious guy, a guy that's really, that is really, really disciplined and stick to this discipline, that's work according to discipline, you go work out. It's not a joke. Because those players, they are not serious. They are not disciplined. They can do anything. All they can do is just to club, to party, hang out with friends, live a rich life, a fake life, a level they are not up to. They will tell you that they are above the level and all. That is their life. In the first place, they can pretend to you that they are disciplined. But with time, if you are observant and you know what you are doing, if you yourself, you are not selfish, if you are not greedy, if you are not too carried away, if you are not too materialistic and you are captured, you will be able to sense all these symptoms. Okay, so the third on my list is it will lack respect. There is no responsible guy that will respect a lady, because they embrace the virtue and the dignity of a lady, even of a woman generally. They will never disrespect any woman, not to talk of their lover. Note that a responsible man will never disrespect you. So this is another sign for you to know that this guy is not a serious guy, he's a player, he's a bad guy, he's a wrong partner. Okay, so when you see a disrespectful guy, this to tell you that it's not the right person for you. So now the fourth here is he will surely want to have it with you by force. And that is the primary key. That is one of the greatest reasons those guys are chasing ladies. If you know, make I tell you now, one of the greatest reasons those guys you see outside are chasing ladies is because of sex. They want to count. They want to count numbers. Most of them have registered. Okay? See, the funniest part is you will not be there with their friends when they were discussing about you. The kind of pattern, the kind of ties they run on you. Okay? So that is why I always look more of those ladies. They think they are just living, they are just enjoying. Whereas they are doing what? They are doing the same. They are shaming themselves. They are selling their dignity and dashing out their virtues. If you think you see a guy, he's a handsome guy, a rich guy, and how will I put it? I don't know how you ladies do qualify guys. Okay, and you think, oh, that is the head of everything. See, he's just here to do what? To take your advantage and leave. So when you haven't give him what he wants, he can still be pretending, giving you everything. Once he grab that thing he's looking for, you don't come up for the register. Okay? Your name will be erased with either either eraser or tempest. That fluid. So be very, very careful. So a responsible guy will never force you, because he owns you. After everything, he's still going to get married to you. Why will he be rushing? He will never force you. Lie, he will never force you. Okay? So because that is not the head in a relationship. There are a lot of things to do in a relationship. Okay? So relationship is not about sex. It's about discipline. It's a period of progression. It's a period of examination for you guys to get along, to know each other, to know whether you are compatible or not. So the next on my point here is you will be a womanizer. Yes. He will surely shit on you. That's another sign. If you see a guy shitting on you, madam, sister, you are already in a wrong relationship. Okay? You are already with the wrong guy. It's not a responsible guy. Okay? And it's not a good guy. It's a bad guy for you. So let's move forward. He will be fond of clubbing, partying, smoking, drinking, and all. Do you see that? See, I posted one post on my Facebook page. I said, do you think a guy or a man that is not smoking, not drinking, not womanizer still exists? Some people said yes. Some people said no. Some people said that should be in the olden days and all. But let me tell you this, they exist. I can tell you that I'm one of the living testimony about that. Okay, so they exist. Let me tell you that. So in another way around, it is very difficult for you to see a guy. If I'm saying the truth now, please, this is very, very important. Let me know in the comment section below. If you agree with what I'm saying, and even if you disagree, let me know. It is difficult for you now to see a guy that is not womanizing, that is not smoking, and is not, drinking. If it is not smoking, he will drink. If it is not drink, he will do what? He will womanize. Okay? He will be shitting up and down. So, if you see any guy like that, if you see any one of those traits, bad traits, auntie, is a bad guy. Because anybody that smoke, that drink, or that womanize, we have a lot of friends. And never forget that friendship carries 70% of your life. When you are working with people, they will influence you. Okay? So be very, very careful. That is another sign of a bad guy. So here, the number 7 point for you to observe is he won't have clear and genuine principle to follow. He won't have a genuine and clear principle to follow. He will just be living life anyhow. When he wake up, anything he sees, he do. Anything he think of. You guess. So that is another point. Then the 8th point here is lack of fear of God. Tell me, if we should rate it from 1 to 100%, how many of the guys nowadays does have the fear of God? They will tell you that who that one help. That's what you will hear. And that is one of the significant traits you have to look for. A man that doesn't fear God, how will he respect you as a human being? Who are you? No, tell me, who are you? A guy that doesn't fear God can never respect woman God, not to talk of fearing a woman. So, if you want to go for a guy, look for a God-fearing guy. The one that will respect you, okay, that will respect your decision, that will respect your opinion, that will always put himself in your own shoe, in your own perspective. So be very, very careful. Not just, what is killing ladies nowadays is just selfishness and greediness. What they want to get from him. So, as you are trying to get something from him, he's also trying to get something from you. And after all, you'll be the one to lose. You won't lose anything. So, that is it. Why the last point here, which is the number 9, is he won't care to correct you when you are wrong. Waiting consignment. Even if you are running into hell, I'm less concerned. So all we have to do is to just get along with each other, to enjoy ourselves. You get. That is the only thing I'm after. That is a bad guy for you. Even if you are running into hellfire and they'll be looking at you, they won't do anything. They won't correct you. They won't chastise you. Okay? They won't call you to order. They will even be pampering you. You get? They will be pampering. Oh my God. They will be pampering you so that you won't get mad at them. Because they know if they correct you, you can get mad at them and they won't be able to get what they want. So they will better leave you, be telling you that, yeah, that's good, that is great, darling. You get? So they'll never correct you. If you see a guy that's correcting you, loves you, it's out of love. And it's because the guy is interested in you. Okay? So if you see a guy that doesn't correct you, you don't go, make I tell you. So I want to believe you are enjoying this video. These are the secrets. See, if they're just telling you all those big grammars outside there, na lie. So just pay attention to what I'm telling you now. You can be counting as jokes. Now, this is a very serious matter, okay? So now I'm out of the section of the bad guys now. So now it is time for me to break through to the section of the good guys. If you find all these traits, all these significant traits in a man or in your man that you are dating right now, hold him tight. Do what? Hold him tight, because they are scarce. All these traits that I'm about to call out now, if you can find them in your man, or if you can find them in the man you will be meeting in the future, lady, never allow him to go. Grab him very well. They are the responsible ones. They are the serious ones. They are the one that really loves you. They are the one that value you, that cherish you. They are the one that understand the value and the virtue of what? Of woman. So now, number 1 here is He will support you and guide you to succeed. He will never let you down. It means he's interested in you. It means he wants the best for you. See, any man that really loves you, that loves his life, will always make sure that you succeed. Because if you succeed, it will always influence his own life to be successful as well. Okay? But if he doesn't care about that, he don't have any journey to journey with you. Just keep that in mind. So now, the second one here is he will never pretend or change. You know, I said a bad guy will change on the long run because he's a deceptive person. But the right one will never change you. You should try to understand me, don't misquote me. I know that change is very, very constant in human status. Sure. But the change I'm talking about is normal change in the sense that what he's doing before, he might not be doing it again. And what are the things? If he's caring for you before, taking good care of you, you know, in one way or the other, he will stick to it. Okay? He won't just change anyhow and push you out. He will never treat you badly because he knows what he's doing. So, number 3, he will have discipline. Responsible guy, futuristic and optimistic guy, a guy that values future, that is ready to plan a very great marriage with you, that loves you, that is interested in you, will always be disciplined. And he will work according to the discipline to do what, to be able to be successful. So now, here, the next one, he will always respect you. A guy that loves you, that is ready to get into a serious relationship journey with you, will always respect you and will never disrespect you. So the next one is he won't bother you about it. Yeah, he won't bother you about it. He knows that this food, I'm the owner of this food, I'm still going to eat it, I'm tired of it. So I don't need to be in a haste, I don't need to rush myself. Just as simple as that. So the next one is he will never cheat on you. There is nothing in other ladies, even the most prettiest lady in the world, that is not in your body. Okay? There's nothing special about woman that you don't have. Note that. So I find no reason why your man will be cheating on you. So any man that cheats on you, any guy that cheats on you, it's not for you. It's not your time. It's not a good one. Okay? It's not the right man for you. So keep note of that. So now the next one is he will be an enemy of clubbing, partying, smoking, drinking, and womanizing. All these bad traits, all this bad behavior, it will be an enemy of what? Of them. So take note of that. If your man is smoking, drinking, womanizing, partying, clubbing all the time, this is a red flag. Okay? Make sure you are vigilant. So the next here is he will be futuristic and optimistic. I think I've said it once. So he will be futuristic and optimistic. Another one is he will have the fear of God. Okay? A serious and responsible guy will surely have what? Fear of God. Why the last one is he will have genuine principle and follow them. I believe I've blazed your life. I believe I've shown you the way. See, let me drop this note. If you truly love yourself and you want a better life for yourself as a lady, you know what you are doing. See, these are the things that will guide you. There's no magic about this. Okay? But if you are a type that is too greedy and selfish, a type that is ignorant, that is not prudent, that is not wise, if you are not a clever girl, this will be meaningless to you. But if you know what you are doing, take this as a guide. You can replay this video and note them down. These are the secrets. So it's rare for you to see a man to just list everything, take his time and list all this down for you. Okay, as a secret. This is what you're not supposed to pay for. So I'm so serious about this. So now let me know your opinion. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to follow me for more. Share this video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that right away. Okay? So this platform is all about sharing the secret about relationship and marriage, how you can build and restructure and reframe and restructure your marriage and relationship to be the best on earth. So tell me your opinion and don't forget to follow me. I love you and care for you.